Global Daily News Briefs. The world remains gripped by the escalating U.S.-Iran standoff, with President Trump threatening imminent strikes on Iran's fortified Pickaxe Mountain nuclear site near Natanz amid ongoing tensions over Strait of Hormuz navigation. Europe is battling historic wildfires in France and Spain that have forced over 300,000 evacuations amid record heat. While the UK has a new Prime Minister, Andy Burnham, following Keir Starmer's resignation, and Germany reels from a suspected Islamist terror attack at Berlin's Pride Parade. Colombia and the UK have both seen major political transitions. Venezuela is still recovering from a catastrophic June earthquake, and Sudan's civil war has been formally labeled genocide by UN investigators. On a brighter note, Spain won the 2026 FIFA World Cup. SpaceX successfully test flew Starship for the 13th time, and the AI industry continues rapid, sometimes turbulent, expansion with new model releases, an OpenAI IPO in the works, and Anthropic reportedly overtaking OpenAI in revenue. Markets remain near record highs despite volatility in tech/growth stocks. Global sports. Global sports headlines are dominated by Tadej Pogacar's historic fifth Tour de France win, the WNBA All-Star Game, Jonquil Jones MVP, record crowd, and league growth. Formula One's Bahrain GP relocation to Malaysia due to geopolitical tensions, Inter Miami's MLS victory, Suarez penalty, Berterame injury, and LAFC's 4-0 rout in MLS. Tottenham Hotspur won in New Zealand's record football crowd, while wildfires in France/Spain disrupted the Tour de France finale. WNBA All-Star Game. Team Spoon defeated Team Coop 129-122 in Chicago, with Jonquil Jones, 22 points, 13 reb, 8 AST, winning MVP and dedicating it to her late aunt. Dominique Malona recorded the first All-Star dunk since 2022. World Cup, Lionel Messi, Argentina, and Rodrigo de Paul rested after the World Cup final loss to Spain. Messi will skip the MLS All-Star Game. Global entertainment. The global entertainment industry remains focused on blockbuster film releases, major music comebacks, and an increasingly international pop landscape. K-pop continues to dominate worldwide discussions with strong album releases and chart activity, while Hollywood is balancing new theatrical releases with celebrity-driven news. Latin and Afropop continue expanding their global reach, and artists from Japan, China, Southeast Asia, and other regional markets are steadily gaining international audiences through streaming platforms and social media.
Microsoft ecosystem is deep in an AI-driven transition as of July 26, 2026, with major updates across Dynamics 365, Visual Studio, Windows, Azure, SQL Server, GitHub Copilot, Xbox, and Surface. The consistent theme: agentic workflows, AI-powered automation, platform modernization, and tighter governance. Dynamics 365 expands autonomous CRM/ERP agents. Visual Studio and GitHub Copilot shift toward usage-based, multi-agent development. Windows faces outages but strengthens security. Azure rolls out new IaaS, storage integrity, and migration capabilities. SQL Server delivers significant cumulative updates. Xbox ships major UI and Game Pass changes. And Surface teases new hardware including RTX Spark devices. Microsoft continues to aggressively integrate AI and streamline its ecosystem across the Power Platform and Microsoft 365. Key developments include the planned retirement of legacy technologies like InfoPath Forms services and SharePoint alerts, actively pushing users toward modern Power Automate and SharePoint Online solutions. Microsoft 365 and Office 365 have implemented notable pricing and packaging updates effective July 1, 2026, alongside major update channel unification. Power BI's July 2026 update introduces enhanced reporting, modeling, and a highly requested Report tab scroll feature, while Copilot Studio and Copilot Chat see expanded agent-building capabilities and recent bug resolutions in classic Outlook. Microsoft Teams continues to roll out efficiency and collaboration features, and Power Pages is advancing with AI-driven security agents, solidifying the Power Platform's role as the core of Microsoft's low-code and AI strategy. Google Ecosystem. Ecosystem updates highlight a coordinated drive toward cross-device integration, expanded enterprise security, and broader deployment of autonomous mobility. Key updates include crucial stability patches rolled out in the July Pixel update, expanded AI language generation across Google Workspace tools, and major layout density upgrades for large-screen devices in the Google Play Store. On the autonomous transport front, Waymo reached a milestone by initiating driverless operations across 4 new U.S. metropolitan areas while expanding its autonomous vehicle platform testing. Meanwhile, foundational updates to Search, Chrome OS, and developer tools continue to strengthen identity management, web privacy, and multimodal application performance. Apple ecosystem. A transitional period marked by an impending CEO change, John Ternus succeeding Tim Cook, ongoing public betas of major software updates centered on enhanced Siri AI and Apple Intelligence, preparation for a fall hardware launch wave, including a rumored foldable iPhone, and responses to industry-wide memory chip shortages that have driven price increases across devices and services. Product roadmaps point to a busy late 2026 to 2027 period with refreshes across iPhone, Mac, Watch, iPad, and other lines, while services and partnerships continue expanding. Thank you for watching. See you next time.